Hello, and welcome to the Dokkan battle video. So, something crazy just kind of got revealed. In the V-Jump, we have scans that STR base form cooler that transforms into final form cooler, and the cooler armor squadron that released with him will be getting EZAs in part 3. This is insanely massive news because this guy has the potential to be the best EZA TUR in the entire game, hands down, for a very long time. Because if you guys don't remember when he came out, he was by far and large the best TUR in the entire game for an extremely long amount of time. Like, it was like uncontested. It was between him and Tech Ultimate Gohan and nothing else even compared, because he was just that good. He has an insane support like already, because like currently he does give transformation boost 2 key 30% when facing only one enemy, and Terrifying Conquerors 2 key 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. The potential that this guy has to just be absolutely like ridiculous is so high. His stats are ridiculously high. When he transforms, he's doing like all these crits and additionals. He's just ridiculously insane, right? So if they fumble this cooler, it is going to be the biggest blunder that Dokkan has ever received, because this is probably the most hype thing about the celebration right now. Like, yeah, EZA Nemagoku was great. EZA or Metal Cooler was great, right? And then we got all the actual LRs. But this guy being basically a perfect linking partner with every single villain that dropped like this celebration is so important for the game's lifespan. He makes all of these Frieza and like cooler units so much better, as well as linking up with basically every single other villain unit in the entire game. So this is one of, if not the most important EZAs for them to make right. I don't know what they're going to give him. I know for a fact that this is probably going to go all the way up to a full 170% lead for both of these categories, which will be very good, by the way, because this team was good when it came out. So the fact that it's just like, because it's such a very large category to actually buff, so this is going to be a very strong team. I don't know what they're going to change this to. My personal opinion, I think they should like give him greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn and greatly lower attack and defense for 1 turn. I think that would be fine. His passive is very hard to really discern. I think that this is probably not going to change the support passive. Maybe they're going to make it a little better, but I highly doubt it's going to change. They're definitely going to give him key and more attack and defense, and I personally think they're going to give him more chances to do additionals, so that way you can actually get more super attacks in. His transformation condition is absolutely amazing, so they're not going to mess with that at all. But final form cooler, I think that they can make this like a greatly raise attack, raise defense like permanently, and then keep like the lower defense. That's fine, right? This is probably gonna stay at like 3 key, but probably like an attack plus like 250%, maybe like an additional 70% attack. Then this part is fine, and I definitely think they're going to give him a secondary effect, like maybe make it so that he, instead of launching 1 additional, he can launch 2 additionals that have like a great chance of being a super attack. That way he's doing basically 4 super attacks per turn, so he's like a mini version of LR final form cooler. And maybe, I don't know what else they might give him. Maybe they could keep the support, like bring the support back into this form. That way we can actually like use it more. Maybe they give us like a 2 key 40% to like, I don't know, extreme class allies or something, or maybe transformation boost or Terrifying Conquerors, either one of them. Probably Terrifying Conquerors would be best. Actually, yeah, Terrifying Conquerors I believe is, does this have Metal Cooler on it? Because they're going to want to make him work with Metal Cooler. It does. Okay, yes, probably Terrifying Conquerors. I'm really excited for this guy's EZA, man. Like, if they don't make him the best character in the entire game, it's going to be very sad. However, there is also this guy that's EZAing. This is going to be probably the same form that they did with the Vegeta and the Piccolo from Metal Cooler's EZA. He's probably going to be a sub EZA that's going to release immediately. I don't know what they're going to do with this guy, because he's always been kind of weird. His whole thing is that he links well, or like that he wants to be on the rotation with Cooler, but he doesn't link well with Cooler at all, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So they really have to do a lot with them to make them like an actually like viable character. They are not on a 200% lead either, so it's gonna be kind of quirky to try to slot them somewhere. Are they on? Yeah, they should be on this team. No, right? Yeah. So they'll be on LR Metal Cooler or LR Final Form Coolers to 170%, but not on the 200%. Yeah, I don't know. This character has always been so wonky. Like 30% attack and defense for Terrifying Conqueror category allies is like okay. If they bump this up to maybe like 50 or 60%, like that'd be interesting. Probably give them like stack defense and like maybe other effects like sealing or stunning to make this actually like a viable character. Maybe super battle road. They can already do a bunch of super attacks, so giving them like defensive stacking would actually make them very, very solid. Thing is though, that additional chance only comes from when there's a cooler. So maybe making this like turning this character into a support for like movie boss characters would probably work really, really well, because there's no way you're going to run this character on rotation with a cooler, so you're going to have to want to make them a good floater. So I think they should get attack and defense at the start of turn plus this defense, attack and defense per Terrifying Conqueror ally, and then probably defensive stack and support. That way they can actually like have solid defense going into events. Because being physical right now is really odd typing, because so many bosses in the game counter physical characters. You got Red Zone Broly, right, who has that nasty STR phase with the AoE. You got Red Zone Omega, who even if you wanted to bring this guy in, he would get hard cucked by the STR Shinron phase. So you get like these things that are just not really gonna work for this character, because one, their link set is so bad. Like this is a ridiculously bad link set. Cooler's Armored Squadron, Cooler's Underling, Loyalty, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Brainiac Speed. Like who has this? Like look at this link. You can't even activate it without this SSR like Thouser. Like this is not something good. Then Cooler's Underling, who has this link. Again, just the same units. It's like these characters are not good enough. They needed to release another one of like Salza, where you can actually like run them together. That way it would like, function properly. Because this is just bad. Like if we go and we look, right, because we have the ability to do this. On JP, so it should be Sol. So okay, what if I do that? Yeah, Thouser. Oh. Why did the Z? Was it what ZH made him come up? Oh, okay. Just trying to get Salza up here. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. His best linking partner is his SSR. Like these are the characters he shares this with. Like it's bad. It's just bad. Like, and you could, as you can see, he shares a single link with Cooler. Or actually, Final Form Cooler, he shares 2 links. Wow, 2 links. That's great, right? This is a character you want to run on rotation with Cooler, right? It would work so well, And then it doesn't even show characters with 1 link because it's just fierce battle, right? So it's just that this guy is not in a very good spot at the moment, and so they have to do an absolutely massive amount to make him even remotely good. But yeah, we're also getting stage against the Metal Cooler Core and against the shirtless Goku and Vegeta. I don't like this event. I'll talk about it when I make a video of my runs, but I don't like this event at all. I think they messed up how they're going to do this, but it's whatever. We're going to be able to get more free stuff from this. It's going to have gold EX equipped, so that's going to be good. And we're also getting the current home screen as a wallpaper from the new co-op mission, so that should be pretty interesting. Anyway, that's pretty much everything I had to say like about this V-Jump. Like, Cooler needs to be the best TOR in the game, hands down. If he's not the best EZA TOR in the game, it's not going to look good for Dokkan. But hey, we shall see. So anyway, let me know how you guys feel about Cooler and the Cooler's Armored Squadron EZAing in part 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.